What is going on, guys? It is your boy Insane Beast Leon here, coming with another beautiful commentary. So as you see, I got my 60 point guard here. We just came from a win against the Sacramento Kings, and I'm pretty happy. So right now we 1-on-1, and I really want to go ahead and get this other win. So right here I'm finna play against the Utah Jazz. To be honest, man, they put me at the 2 guard again, and I really did not do nothing special. I only scored 3 points, but like I said before, on this team, I'm here to get assists. I'm gonna come on here and get as many assists as I can. If I played the point guard, of course I would have more points and a lot more looks. I only take about 3-4 shots a game. Maybe I should change that up. So as you see, we getting hype, man. We ready for this game. I do not want to have a negative record. I do not want to be 1-2. But let's just go ahead and see what happens. So as you know, as most of y'all know, I don't start. I only average 5 points a game. It's only my third game in the NBA. I play on 5-minute quarters, and I'm gonna end up changing them 5-minute quarters. So let's go ahead. They're gonna sub me into the game. I'm on defense. I'm playing against Raja Bell. That's who I'm checking. And Raja Bell, to be honest, man, he's a good shooting guard. Like he's not bad at all. He really can play. If anybody watches basketball in real life, Raja Bell is a decent shooting guard for Utah when he was there. But as you see, man, it's 7-6. We're up by 1, and that's what I like to see. I like to see when I come into the game, we're not losing, we're not getting blew out. I like to see that. I like to see us although it's only 1 point, I still like to see that we're winning at least. That mean that my team can do something when I'm not playing. So as you see, Jarrell Evans is ready, man. A lot of people have been asking me, why did you call yourself Derrick Rose? The reason I call myself Derrick Rose is because that's just who I'm gonna play like. Right now, I'm just gonna be a passing point guard until I get my stuff up. But for the majority of the time, I am just going to be playing like maybe Steve Nash, just passing the ball around, getting 5 points a game. Although Steve Nash averages a lot more than that, but I'm sure y'all get what I'm saying. I'm just gonna be a passing point guard my first, let's say, month, my first 10 games maybe, and then that's when I'm gonna see some scoring coming out of me. Then I'm gonna start playing like Derrick Rose, driving in, dunking on people, driving in, doing ridiculous layups, and we don't know how Derrick Rose do it. I'm gonna start doing stuff like that, and hopefully by then I'll be starting. The game tied up. And I don't like tied games. I really don't like tied games because it puts you in a situation where no matter what you do, it's important. You know what I mean? When you're winning by 10, 20 points, it's a little cushion to get 2 turnovers. It's not okay, but it's better. But when it's like this and you come down and you get a turnover, it's horrible because they can go up by 2, and that's how they get a run going on. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm even gonna stay at this team. A few people been saying, "Yo, Insane Beast Leon, how about you get a trade, man? You should go to a different team." But the reason I don't want to go to a different team is because look at my point guard. My point guard is Kyle Lowry. I can easily get over him if I really play 8-minute quarters and start playing basketball, which I'm going to start doing, and it'll be so simple, nice, and easy for me to do that. So as you see, Jarrell Evans pulling the 3 ball, and what does he do on a nice fast break? He hits it. So look at Jarrell, he's ready, and he's just ready, man. And also, Derrick Rose is my favorite point guard. I'm sure most of you guys know by now, because it's like the only point guard I ever talk about in my videos. My favorite point guard is Derrick Rose, and I want to say Chris Paul. The reason I say Chris Paul is that dude can shoot from almost anywhere, and he will make it, like literally. He can shoot from the 3-point line to inside the paint to anywhere on the court probably, But right here, they sub me out. I get back in, and like I said, y'all, I'm not doing nothing special. I'm gonna be honest. I only scored 3 points. 3 points. This whole entire game. 3 points, that's like D-League status right there. Like, I should be in the D-League or something for that. 3 points is like ridiculous, you know. But I'm out here, I got a few rebounds, and also I'm getting an assist. Like I said, I'm just going to be passing the ball. Think about it, guys. I came into the game playing the 2 guard, and I had 5 assists out of this whole game. That's pretty good, if you know what I mean. 5 assists playing the 2 guard is real good, you know, considering the fact I'm not actually handling the ball like the whole entire game or even most of the game. So, as you see, we are winning. Like, this is the biggest lead that I've ever been on this team. Like, the biggest lead I ever had was like 7 points with this team. And that's horrible. Maybe 8 or 10, but we don't blow nobody out, as y'all see. The last game we played against Sacramento Kings, it was 78-71. What was that? 7 points. Like I said, I always see like single-digit numbers from us, no matter if I'm in the game. You know, like every time I'm in the game, we never go up by 10 points for some reason, and it's kind of irritating because, like I said, I want that small cushion so I can feel that we have a few places where I can take a few shots and just mess up a little bit and not necessarily always have to get in trouble for it. I know you guys know what I mean. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the gameplay a little bit. I'm playing defense. My defense is pretty good. I'm locking down Rajah Bell. Rajah Bell did not score on me like this whole game at all. Like, literally did not score on me. When I was in the game, Rajah Bell has 0 POINTS points. Rajah Bell did not score on me, and that's what I'm going to do. Although I'm a scoring point guard, defense will come to me. If you play defense right, it's going to come to you. You know what I mean? It's just going to come to you. You know, just hold the left trigger button when he has the ball and push up on him. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to lock down the defender. And guys, I play on Hall of Fame, you know. So that's another reason why I'm only scoring 3 points. You know, if I play it on, like, let's say All-Star or whatever they have, it would be a lot easier for me to score. But I want some competition, you know. I don't want to be playing on no All-Star. There's no competition. This is a computer, man. I'm not playing against other real-life people like crew. I'm playing against a computer defense that slack off of you the whole time. So I put it on Hall of Fame, and I wouldn't say that I'm regretting it. I'm just saying it's hard, guys. If you play on Hall of Fame, you would not score 50 points a game at this stage. Maybe when I get my mob player up, I might score that. But at this stage, I will not score 50, 30, 40 points a game because it's hard. Because as you see, even around the screens and picks, the computer picks it up fast. Like, they pick it up like they're, like, oh, of course they're programmed, but they just pick it up super fast, and it's hard to get around that, you know. So as you see, I only got 3 points. I played 6 minutes so far, and it's halftime, and it's not looking so good. It's tied up. We're shooting 3 for 7 from the 3-point line. One of them 3-pointers came from me. And another thing, I only took 3 shots, you know. I didn't take that many shots. I took 3 shots out of this whole game, and I need to change that. You know, coach came to me after the game. He said, Jarrell Evans, come on, dude. If you're talking about you want to play like Derrick Rose, be the next Derrick Rose, why in the world are you only taking 3 shots? You got to take at least 5, man. Come on now. You know, so that's what the coach said to me. You know what I said to coach? Coach, you're right. The next game, I'm coming out here, I'm scoring 10. Remember that, y'all. The next game, I'm scoring more than 10 points. So the next game, y'all see Jarrell Evans out here playing. He's scoring more than 10 points. Like, I don't know what's going on with Jarrell Evans, you know. He's missing free throws. Man, it's just all bad. Jarrell Evans is not doing a good thing. He's just missing free throws. He's not ready. I think something's going on at home or whatever. I don't know. But coach came up to me. He said, I don't want to have to release you, man, but I might have to. And I was like, coach, it's only been 3 games. Give me a break, you know. So me and the coach not really getting along. My team chemistry is going down. And I think, I don't know, man, I don't want to leave because it's only 3 games into the season. And I don't want to judge what's going to happen, you know. You never know. As soon as I leave this team, who knows? They probably can be the champions. Like, that would be horrible if I leave this team, go to Miami, or leave this team and go to wherever I tend to go, Trailblazers, they want me. That would be horrible because I'm here to get the championship, you know, and I'm definitely, no matter what team I'm on, I'm going to the playoffs, you know. That's just what I'm going to do. If I don't make it to the playoffs one every year, I'm leaving that team, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to be dedicated to the team, but let's say if this team was to give away Kean Martin and somebody else, one of my best players on this team, I'm not going to have nobody, you know. I'm going to have, like, Chase Budinger and them. Chase Budinger don't even start, so, like, he's good, but he's kind of underrated on this game, and it's kind of weird. You know, my rosters isn't updated, so I don't have a lot of people, like, Dragic. I'm not really good on how to say his name, but I know y'all know who I'm talking about. The point guard for Houston, come off the bench, who can shoot threes crazy. He shoot threes from, like, half court almost and hit them. That dude, you know. So he's not on here. If I had the rookies, it'd be a lot better because I have him out here playing point guard with me. And, you know, I like him. He's a real good point guard, man. So as you guys see, we're winning. It's 49 to 66. Like, we're winning right now. And I'm kind of surprised. I'm out here doing my thing. Drew Lemons is horrible at shooting. Like I said, I only took 3 shots this whole game. I didn't take that many shots, so coach can't really be mad at me that I didn't score at least 5 points, which is kinda embarrassing. Not scoring 5 points and getting over 10 minutes played is kinda bad, but considering the fact I'm on Hall of Fame, I'm gonna let it slide this game, y'all. You know, so it's a minute left in the third quarter, and we're kinda up by 4 right now. Being up by 4 now right now is real great. I'm really appreciating us winning this so far, and it's real good. But you know how 2K get once the fourth quarter come. What do they want to do? They want to sub you out the whole entire game. When they sub you out the whole entire game, it all goes bad downhill. Sometimes you end up losing by 50, 40 points, and that's ridiculous. And you telling me in 5 minutes, quarters, I can be losing by 50 points in 5 minutes? No way. You're crazy. So as you guys see, we're only up by 1-9, a few seconds left. And we're doing our thing, kinda. Up 53 to 50, and they're finna sub me out in a minute. Kinda made me mad. Although I wasn't really doing nothing, I still had 5 assists, which means I was setting my team up to score. You know, and this game love to take you out in the fourth quarter when they know that's like the main part that should put you into the game, because like your team's going to need you. You know, sitting on the bench for a whole quarter is not cool at all. It's kind of irritating, but as you guys see, going into the fourth quarter, we're winning still. That's a good sign, 53 to 50. And like I said, they subbed me out the whole entire game, y'all. So, man, here we come. All I have to say is that we lost. Yeah, y'all. As y'all see right here, we lost. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Ha ha.